or to apply makeup. There's not. So there's, you know, ways that are better for you and ways that you like, and then there are ways that other people like. It'd be like saying to somebody, oh, that purple top is not how you wear a purple top. Like, or, oh, you don't wear black like that. Like, doesn't make sense. Okay, so next I'm going to put on my Lancome foundation, and it's a little darker than my skin tone. I feel like I'm kind of being loud, so I'm going to try and be quiet, a little bit quieter, I think. Not I think, but I am. And I'm going to try and hurry. And I obviously would do different things if I was actually doing this on a client. So if you guys want to see how I do makeup on a client, like a tutorial of me either doing someone else's makeup or of me doing makeup on myself, how I would do it on a client, for people that are, you know, just breaking into the makeup world and all that, let me know. Okay, so we've got all that. Now what I'm going to do is put on a setting powder, and I'm going to be using the Ben Nye Translucent Face Powder. And this is going to set my makeup. Sorry, my hands are wet and I can't open anything. Set my foundation before I put on my bronzer, because I don't like to put on like powder or anything like that. I mean, this is powder, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to dump it into a lid, and I'm going to take a fan brush like that, and I'm just going to dip the fan brush into the lid and just dust it all over my face. Down my neck and all of that. Okay. Now, a couple other options of things you could use. The Laura Mercier Universal Setting Powder, Translucent Setting Powder, those are really good. MAC Prep and Prime, all those are really good. So anyways, next I'm going to put on my bronzer. So I'm going to take this brush. This is my e.l.f. powder brush. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. golden bronzer. I am obsessed with this stuff. I'm just going to swivel my brush in here, like so, and then I'm just going to start applying it. And this is how I go down my neck too. This is part of the how to fake a fake tan. You want to go down your neck and you want to blend into your chest. That's all. That's all you do. And it looks like you just came out of a tan bed. I'm just kidding. Now when I do my forehead and stuff, because I have blonde hair, I don't like, you know, you want to get up in your hairline, but since I have blonde hair, you know, it could turn my hair orange and stuff like that. So what I do is I pull my hair, and then I go into it like that. That way it gets really good in there. Just like that. I'm sorry, the pigmentation and all that's not coming out very well. I'm just lightly putting it all over. Maybe that will help. Don't forget the back of your neck. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm just going to be taking the makeup off and going to bed. So, get your ears and all of that. Okay, now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier bronzer in Warm. Some in the lid. Tap my brush into the lid. Tap off any excess. You got to be very gentle, light touch with this because it's very, very dark. And you're just gonna, and very pigmented. So I'm just lightly tapping it. a lot of times I'll do my makeup without a shirt on because I want to get my whole chest and stuff. So that's why it looks white right there, because I'm not fretting too much about it. So I'm just going to get all over my face. And then you can use a setting setting spray to set it, MAC, whatever you want to use. I'm not going to right now. So next, sorry guys, next I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier eyebrow pencil that I have another one of, but it fell behind there this morning, so I'm not even going to try and get it out right now. So I'm just following the line. Light motions, strokes, so that it looks more natural, like that. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is put on my blush, and I'm going to be putting on my NARS Orgasm blush. Really, really pretty blush. I'm taking this big brush. The reason I'm taking this big fluffy brush is because I want the color to be not too pigmented, and I want to dispense it in a larger area. So I'm just dipping my brush in there, like that. And then I'm smiling, and I'm putting it all over right here and up. Kind of a C motion. And this is going to give like a really nice sun-kissed glow. Perfect for summer and spring, fall and all that. Just like that. Very nice bronzed look. Next, I'm going to take my highlight. Now, there's so many different ways to do a highlight. I like mine very, very bright and bold and in your face. So, I'm going to be taking my Revlon Pure Confection. And I'm almost out of it, and I'm so upset because every time I use this, everyone like compliments me on the way it looks. When I'm at work, some of the girls will be like, is that MAC? Is that this? Is that that? And I'm like, nope, it's Revlon. So anyways, taking my brush, dabbing in. This is just a little Bare Minerals brush. And I'm just going to go right here, underneath the eye, and up. Now, using a dense brush like this, it's pretty dense, is going to pack on a lot of color. That's what I want. Somebody that doesn't want that much, you don't have to do that much. Okay, so next I am going to take my eyelash curler, which is right over here, and I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And how I do it is I start at the very base of the eyelash. Be sure not to pinch yourself. My eyelashes aren't very long, so it's going to hurt for me. And then I'm going to hold it for 3 seconds. And then kind of lift up a little bit higher. Same thing on this eye. I like to wear false eyelashes because I don't have any eyelashes. Now I'm going to prime my eyes, or my eyelashes, if I can figure out what I did with my eyelash primer. Sorry guys, un momento por favor. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. So this is my long comb. I always say long comb, it's Lancome, but I like saying long comb better, so you don't have to correct me. I do know I'm saying it wrong. So anyways, I'm going to go and put this on. The tops and bottoms of my lashes. This isn't really part of this foundation routine, huh? It's okay. Actually, yeah, it's not part of the foundation routine, so just kidding. So anyways, that's how I do my foundation, just like an everyday quick foundation. Sorry, this video is so long, and I blah, 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 blah. I hope it uploads, but have a fantabulous, absolutely glamorous day. Love you guys.